Radio, we are here for another season. Contract signings. Okay, so Tom Curran, we'll just see how he's been performing. Okay, at the 20 over level, so we will accept that. 20.96, he's been a bit average everywhere else, but he's a cheap overseas player. We'll get him. Duplessis for a 3-year contract. We'll take him to 31. Matthews will stay in the team as well. We'll keep loyal to him, give him a 1-year contract. Quinton de Kock. Wessels, we'll give him a 3-year deal as well. This is going to be tricky to deploy. I'll give him another year. Pretty much looking like Dad's army, like with the older sort of players there. Quinton de Kock, I probably will give him another year. Yep, and we'll give Zadrin another year as well. So, yeah, we're managing to retain probably our team. Rhodes will get a 3-year contract. How many play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that gets us to 14 signings. 14. And we'll go for De Bruyne, even though he's a bit average now. And that gives us... We'll sign Rousseau for another year. We just haven't got the budget still to really do anything. But could free up a bit of money if we got rid of Quinton. But yeah, we'll keep that team together for another season. So I really just need a bit more money to be able to sort of throw towards some of these guys, unfortunately. But yeah, that'll be our team again. We're just sticking loyal to what we have. And yeah, the next one I'm really dreading, which is SW Districts. So that's coming up. This will be quite interesting to see what we do here. We've got a wee bit to play with. Like, obviously, Kuhn, Lang, and Van Yarsfield were signings from pretty much the board. They will not be retained. We're going to give Rupertorius another 3-year deal now. He wasn't too bad last season. His numbers will show that he was very good in the first class campaign. So, looking for him to sort of build on that. So, we'll sign him for a 3-year deal. Obviously, we're signing for John. He's a steal for 3 years. We'll probably pick up Sada for another year, which is great. Duplessis for another 3-year contract. And Dale Bryson, which gives us a wee bit of wiggle room to probably play around with a few things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people signed. 4 players to sign, which will be kind of difficult. So we're going to up the budget a wee bit. We're going to up the budget on certain things. See how much that improves our... offered. Okay, so our budget remaining is a bit light there if we do that. Just got to try and get that up a wee bit. Just got to get that right on if we can. Do we just have a low budget again and try to get some players in? 4, 5. We're going to get 4 players, 4 cheap youth players. I think we'll be going for, but we'll be retaining everyone. So that's good news for us. If they allow us to sign some players, for that I'll be happy. We will be targeting some youth talent, so we'll be back to see if we get anything. Okay, the board will refuse to allow us to sign any player whatsoever. I tried to get this guy here on a 20 over contract. They wouldn't even allow me to do that. So the money has gone into the budget here, going back to just trying to get our coaching youth team, and I'm going to lower the physio. I'm going to get that youth team up just to try and produce some players. So that's our team again. So De Bruyne and Koenig will sort of be the board signings. So one more to go for that particular one. But yeah, some decent players still in this team. So I'm hoping they perform. We've done pretty well to get out of this. Again, we'll play the season opener, and we'll do it on the episode here. Since we haven't signed anyone for, I think, the 3rd year in a row, which is pretty remarkable. We've got a lot of contract signings to do next season, which is going to make things incredibly hard. But yeah, we've got to get promoted. We just need to somehow find a way. We've got some good talent in that team. Other teams are still bidding. But yeah, like, both the teams remain the same. But we've got a bit more into the budget. In terms of other players, they've been selected by the South African team: Monarch, Ferrer, Gain, and Gibbs. So we'll be back with the team for game number 1 of the season. Okay, so we're about to begin the season against Mpumalanga. We'll just see who's dropped down to the division. I think Coastal dropped down, so yeah, we've got to just turn up this season, just deliver here. We've got a few people away: Monarch, Gain, and Ferrer on international duty with Gibbs. Poor old Gibbs is not getting any time for us, which we really desperately need. But yeah, the board have signed quite a few players. Both are in Brocker. Brocker looks okay, like a few fourthers there and a sixfer. But I don't know if he'll be up to it. We don't know if we don't try, I suppose. But yeah, Oliver Stevenson looks okay too. But we'll focus on getting through here. And they signed this fella here who's not that good. But anyhow, so we're going to go Pretorius, De Bruin, the Duplessis, Hall, Varane, Virgin, Willoughby, Sada, Bryson, Hudson, Howell. So we're relying a lot on just 14 guys effectively in this squad. A lot of debutants for Impenlager, so they've sort of cleared the cupboards, and they've got a whole lot of debutants. This will be an interesting game. We'll bat first. Tough surface to bat on. We really are keen to have a good season here, so let's see how well we do. It's going to show some resilience here. Big season for Ben De Bruin. He's sort of been really disappointing since we got him. 10 without loss. Again, getting a win here would be great. But yeah, some teams obviously trying to rebuild. We've got a pretty experienced first-class team. Torres will depart for 10. You've got a few guys that's battling, really, to keep spots in the team. Love to have access to our South African players a bit more often. And that away for 4. It's a good shot. De Bruin, big season for him, obviously. Just needs to start delivering on his promise. Just real concerned that we're going to have a real bad trot sooner or later, just with how many people have had to, for the board that have had to sign so we can retain our squad. Okay, so that is another wicket. Rutherford will strike. He's out for 37, Ben De Bruin. Andy Hall, average of only 21, getting an opportunity this season again. He is 25 years of age. He does need to sort of lift here. He's had a great amount of games now to sort of get used to the level. He's been trapped LBW, so he'll be departing. And it's Kyle Varane now, as we look to steady the ship a wee bit. 79 for 3. So I'm playing Australia. It'd be interesting if Sada is playing in that game. So again, just looking to build partnerships, and that'll be the key to our success if we can just sort of bat some time out. Oh, that's a drop. Duplessis needs to make the most of that. He is one of the key figures in the team. He's gone 99 for 5 now, so it's not looking all too good. The new boys on the block, effectively in Impenlager, are doing a number on us. Can't afford to be lackluster in these games. Obviously, with it's been a short fire first-class season, we just need to deliver. Willoughby has been dropped. Willoughby's 25 now. He's racked up a lot of experience for SW Districts. Played most of the games since he's been picked. You just need to be on song. We'll have a wee look at the results around the ground as well, just to see how other teams are faring. Yeah, Impenlager will be pretty excited. A lot of youngsters picked. So yeah, Zulu Natal as well. Okay. 206 for 3 there. Limpopo, 181 for 4 with Joshua Richards, 100. 1700s in his career. He's a pretty good cricketer, actually. So I'm playing Australia. No sign of our player, Sada. Although Sada's playing for us. What are we saying? People are thinking, yeah, how on Mataran, he's playing for you. He's not in Australia as well. But yeah, really good career. Just going over his stats, he's played quite a bit for Moulton now. He's doing a great job there as well with the ball. He's going to have to require to do a lot here for SW Districts, however. It's going to have to be very reliable. Rate's pretty slow at the moment, to tell you the truth. We've had to sort of rebuild. Well, that's why are we running that? Come on, guys. That is pathetic running. Now he just opened the door up at the other end, which is not what we wanted. 185 for 7. Bryson will get that away. Can Bryson hang around? End of day 1, 200 for 7 after 96. So it's a day for Impunlaga and the new fellas on the block. Hopefully their experience counts against them. 50 for Willoughby. Pretty assured so far. Bryson's hung round. He's doing somewhat of a job. It's a lucky edge away. 219 for 7. Willoughby is out. He'll go for 61, but it's a valuable 61. It's given SW District something to bowl to. It's start to be in a tricky service to play on. Well, gets that away. Another boundary. This is an annoying little partnership, this. It's getting them to a decent total. It's a good ramp from Bryson. Taking a fair bit of time out of the game, though, so that's one good thing going for us. So they're going to have to bat a little bit to get this score. So Bryson's played a beautiful knock here. And he'll be out for 43 off 115. But yeah, not a great card there. Willoughby top scoring. A lot of starts. And now it's just a case of now trying to get some early wickets. Sada will be opening up with Hudson. Willoughby in. Willoughby and Bryson. So it's a good start here from Impunlaga. That man Bryson, he'll strike again. Bruns is out. He's gone for 40. Bring some spin in. I think some spin will be where they'll be tested. Off getting through some overs. 113 for 1. Impunlaga in control at the moment of this game. Can we open an end up? We've been relatively economical. Just can't break them through. So we're going to up the aggression. We're going to look for those wickets. And we've finally got one. Sardo will get the wicket of Bryson. Out for 60. It's one of their debutants. Mongia. Very promising career ahead of him. He looks the goods. Yeah, just really battling to break through here. And Eckstein is gone. 89 for Bryson. Another wicket for Bryson there. Day 2. 253 for 3. Impunlaga closing in on that score that we posted. It is overcast. New ball will be taken. Hudson in. Bryson. Mongier on debut is out. He's gone for 56. $23. 295 for 6 now. So we're getting back into this game just with some good bowling, but it is overcast, so I'm a bit concerned for our unit. That we're a bit frail on the batting. Bryson's picked up a fifer. Just out of nowhere. He's really ripped through them at a crucial period in this game where he's got the team back into it. Sada will be back in. Bryson's bowled himself into a standstill. Lead a 99 for Impunlaga though, so that is a very nasty last wicket partnership. 44 for Kun and 30 for Rutherford. 6 for 106 for Bryson. He'll take that in his first innings back at the crease, and it's not going to be easy. Just got to make sure we maybe have to settle for that draw in this game. First and foremost, erase that lead without losing too many wickets. Yeah, like I said, it's tough times at the club. Very tough times. Can't really sign anyone. The board keeps signing players, even though I don't want them to. I think that feature needs to be built out of the game too. If you got 16 members or something there, just South Africa for something, don't pick your players. The international level. Well, you choose who you bring through. Oh, this is not a good start to the season. 44 for 4, 44 for 5, and it looks like it lost in the opening game of the first class season. This is really, really not good. Probably means we have to win the 5 games to have any shot at getting promoted. Ball was hooping around everywhere. Wait for 4, because yeah, I refuse to play the ball players. I know how bad they are, so yeah, just gonna have to deal with them in the team. Yeah, disappointing from SW Districts. Raiden's gone for 14, so the end is near. But yeah, overcast conditions greet us. Slightly overcast conditions now. Can we be annoying here? Can we just make them better set? Make them have to chase at the very least. 25 behind. I think Sada has met his demise. No, he hasn't. He's just tried to smash it there and he's got away with it. 27 for 7. Flicks it off the pad. That's 4. For 7. Bryson plays and misses. We've got a lead of 8 with 3 wickets in hand. 2 wickets in hand now. Lager will be wrapped with the start of the competition. Especially with a team that's just brought a whole lot of young players in and they're going to go for anything here. They are going to win the game. Sada will decide to attack if he gets a chance to bat, that is. 137 for 9. Works it fine. Howell. Lead of 29. Gets away with that. He streaks a boundary there. And he will be out for 57, a lead of only 33. So what a disappointing way to start a new season with a loss. It's going to be a 10-wicket defeat more than likely. No, Sada will get the wickets. So we don't get absolutely beaten by 10 wickets. But yeah, it's not a great performance at all. It's not the start we wanted. So yeah, you guys will be back for the Port Elizabeth campaign. We'll be probably 3 games in. So smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.